What's up, guys? We're going to go over the cable or banded squat drill for hip external rotation. Now, for somebody that is limited in a squat movement, we know that putting blocks underneath your feet will allow you a little bit less range of motion to have to go through to get down deeper into the squat so you can access the hips a little bit better. Less range of motion when speaking about the ankles. Now, it just depends on your specific problem as to what the issue is with that squat. Generally, this exercise can be good for people that have tight hips or inability to get into a squat. One thing I like about this as well is it's also a front weighted exercise. So not only do you have the counterbalance of something like a cable or a squat, but it requires you to center your mass over your feet to be able to go down into that range of motion. So one of my favorite drills to be able to do that for center of mass, for hip rotation, and to allow your body to move deeper into a squat while you remain in an upright fashion. So you're better able to access diaphragm and rib cage with this exercise. Another thing I like about this is that it does allow you to open up the rib cage because of the position of the elbows. So when we do this exercise, you're going to want your elbows and shoulders in a 90-90 position, okay? Now what we're going to focus on is expanding the rib cage side to side, front to back, and up and down, so in a 360 fashion. So when you go into this exercise, we're going to try to breathe into the sides of the rib cage without allowing the shoulders to come up, okay? Now, when you set this up, you're going to want the band set up just a little bit lower. You saw it was just a little bit high when I came into this exercise prep. So we're going to set it just a little bit lower. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the blocks in just a little bit so that I can get just a little bit closer in a better angle, okay? So I'm going to keep my toes on the ground when I perform this exercise, and I'm going to grab this band, okay? I'm going to hook the band around my elbows. Now, if you've got a cable machine, you can grab the bar of the cable machine, straight bar, hook it in the elbows, and hold that with your elbow flexion. You want to get centered over that band with your legs on the, or your feet on the blocks, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to relax those shoulders down. Take a deep breath in, expand that rib cage to the side, let it out, drop down into a squat. Now we're going to stop and we're going to breathe. And hold this position. And then come back up. Now, for most of you, you're probably going to shake a little bit when you do this exercise. I even shake just a little bit when I do this exercise and I'm recording after a leg day. So legs are just a little bit more shaky. What you're going to want to do, what we're focusing on, is expanding that rib cage side to side as you're dropping down into that squat. It allows for proper stack of the rib cage over the pelvis so that you can access your core stability to be able to support yourself in a proper squat. This is a great way to prep you or to help you rehab your barbell squat if you're having difficulty with it. If you need specific help or have any questions, let me know. Feel free to reach out to me or drop a comment below and I will get back in touch with you.